Hello, this is Craig from Bitzbox.co.uk, and in this video I am looking at October 2018 edition of the White Dwarf magazine. As you can see, it's sealed because there is a free gift. So we've got a booster pack of the Warhammer Age of Sigmar Champions trading card game. So I'll crack this open and then we'll look inside. Okay, so yeah, I've got my cards. I don't know if you've seen the Warhammer Champion cards before. They're pretty nice. Really nice quality, actually. I've even got a little shiny one. I don't really have much interest in card games though, but if I did, then certainly be quite into them. They do look really nice. So yeah, on the front, the Night Vault opens, so of course we're going to be looking at a lot of Night Vault stuff. Beats of Chaos as well. And lots more that we'll get straight into, shall we? So as always, first pages, we have the White Dwarf team, and a little intro bit, we have our contents. Let's flick through these first pages. Night Vault, Wake for Dead, Beast of Chaos, that's pretty much what the releases are covering. We've got the Zarbags, Gits, and the Eyes of the Nine, so the little Zinch and Moon Clan warbands. Really love the Moon Clan one, actually. So I'll certainly be picking that up, no doubt. The Arcane Hazards, deck box, map, little dashboard, carry case. So lots of accessories as dice as well. So lots for Warhammer Underworlds. And Steelheart Champions and Garrux Reavers are also available as well. We have Waken the Dead, which is the Primaris Space Marines versus the Eldar. Get a nice couple of little miniatures in there, which was previously unreleased. I'm not a massive fan of these sort of boxes myself, but if you're sort of new to the hobby, they're obviously very handy. Beast of Chaos. We've seen all their releases by now. Little bits for Kill Team. I really find it weird how you get like Necrons or like some Imperial terrain. Would have been a nice opportunity for them to have some more Xenos style terrain, but we can but hope in the future. And for Titanicus, for Warhound Titans, so we actually have a price for them, and they are £45 for the two, which isn't terrible. Some command packs, terminal packs as well. And then we have the big, massive Chaos Dragon from Forge World, but there's no price. I was really disappointed. I really want to see how much he is, because I know he'll be expensive. But what an absolutely beautiful miniature. A little bit about licensed games. So Battlefield Gothic Armada. Tales from the Black Library. There's a little snippet from Realm Slayer. The contact page. Temporal Distor is looking at White Dwarf from August 2003. So I like how they're sort of theming these with like the monthly releases. So this is all when the old Beastmen stuff dropped. And probably still the same Gore kit. I'm not 100% sure. That's quite possible. We have getting started with Kill Team. It's got all your different types of specialists as well, and little miniatures to show examples of them. Really cool. We have all the Night Vault releases. Interesting how these are sort of labelled as Night Vault and not Shadespire, the older stuff. And then there's a whole section on Night Vault. So if you haven't played Warhammer Underworlds before, it's actually a really nice game. I do quite enjoy it. There's a couple of videos on the channel playing that, and there'll probably be some more in the future as well. Certainly want to get this set painted up. Classic Golden Demon from this year. So we have a Slayer Sword winner, Horticulus Slimax. The colours on the shell are brilliant. Really like that. Some really good little bit of conversion work on him as well. And very muted colours, which is really nice. Then we have a Lord Celestant and Gutrot Spruam, who is just an amazing miniature. I love the base on that one as well. Really cool. So we've got Trajan Valorous as well. It looks like it's all non-metallic metal on his gold and silver as well. I may be wrong. Certainly on the silver it's got that look about it. Absolutely amazing. We've got Poxwalker. I love it when someone just does like a simple little rank and file sort of miniature and then just make them look absolutely stunning. And there's Typhus as well. I've got some honourable mentions, which is really nice. It's nice seeing some of the other entries and not just the winners. Just shows you how stiff the competition is if like these ones are just honourable mentions. Because they're so amazing. So Illuminations is Theatre of War. So I think it's all about different sort of characters and battles and stuff. A lot of John Blanche work here as well. There's some proper classic artwork. I think this is like a 3rd edition box art, if I remember correctly. So in modelling and painting we have some freehand stuff about painting banners and flags and tattoos. So if you want to try that, then very good section, and the final outcome there is just amazing. So yeah, I'd love to be able to just be half that good. But yeah, I'm sure there's lots of information here to improve the freehand work, which I'll certainly be reading. So in gaming we have the General's Almanac. So it's an occasional series on gaming in the Age of Sigmar. And this month we have a couple of people sharing their tactical wisdom, so talking about objectives and deployment and the combat phase. Now just a black library advert. So we have a battle report. This is for Age of Sigmar. Have of course the Beasts of Chaos, and a really beautiful Beasts of Chaos army actually. And versus the Stormcast, again another beautiful army and lots of heavy cavalry. Really cool. And as you can see, the terrain is absolutely beautiful. Shame we don't really get there's not really sort of big overall look of the board by the looks of it. Bit of a shame. So I'll just flick ahead so we don't give away the final result. But yeah, loving the two armies there. They're beautiful. There's a little bit on Beasts of Chaos releases. Interesting, the boxes there on the newer ones actually showing the models off with like the background rather than just the white. I wonder if that's going to be a new style of boxes they're going to be doing for stuff or not. But then we'll start collecting as the old style, and as is the rebox stuff. So maybe it's just for spells and terrain and that. But that's quite interesting. We have another battle report. This time it's a Kill Team one, so it's using the stuff from the Rogue Trader box. And a really cool map that you get with that. And again, we'll skip ahead because I don't like to know the result myself either. And we go into the ultimate guide to the Titan Legions. So, if you're into your Titans, then lots of information here. Really cool display there. All the different Titans in it. So we have battles in Middle Earth. So more stuff from the Middle Earth. A little bit on Warhammer World. So collecting is looking at the orcs. Of course, next White Dwarf, no doubt we'll see lots and lots of orcs. Really love them. Very cool. Battleground is looking at a completely over-the-top massive use of scenery kits. And why you'd ever need anything that high, I don't know. Very cool nonetheless. I still have yet to build all my terrain kits up for these, but I certainly will do in the near future. They do look beautiful, and you can build so much with them. There's little bits of paint on them as well. Yeah. Whilst epic to fight on them now, I've gone as way to store them. We have Paint Splatter. So Paint Splatter is looking at painting the Warhand Titan. And we also have a little bit on scratch building a little hill, which is really cool. I love scratch built scenery. I'm glad we're starting to see more articles on that. So they're just using blue foam, a lot of little plastic bits, sand and plaster, and all sorts. Well, I think it's just PVA glue. We're already using filler. They might be using like spackle or filler, depending on what country you live in. Really cool. I do want to do some more scratch built scenery myself. And if you're not into the scratch built scenery, then here's a load of pre-built plastic kits you can buy instead. Next up we have the Readers models. I really love that with a little ghost coming around the corner. That's very cool. That's awesome. Beautiful stuff as always. So this is in the spotlight, the Golden Wolfen painting competition. So the Wolverhampton GW store had a little painting competition, and we've got some of the miniatures from that in the White Dwarf, which is awesome. Really love them. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. We don't have no Blanjitsu in this White Dwarf, so at least we get a little taste with that little warband there. That's very cool. And we have the White Dwarf guide. In the bunker as well. Really like that Stormcast. Very cool. And the first foray into the Night Vault. And lastly, just some really nice Imperial Guard tanks. So yeah, next month, everyone's favourite Slayer, whichever that could mean, Hall of Fame, a classic White Dwarf grudge match, Blanjitsu, a coastal battleground, Golden Demon, and much more. Yeah, interesting, because I assume it's going to be all orcs, so there's nothing really there to suggest orcs, unless the favourite Slayer has something to do with that. There's up a headstone on the back there. So yeah, that was this month's White Dwarf. So thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy this video or liked White Dwarf, then please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think of the contents and what you think of the free gift. It's nice that we still get the odd free gifts, even, you know, if you're into the card game, then brilliant, and if you're not, then still some cards. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all again in the next video.